and I have started exercise 13.1. I have started exercise 13.1 and I hope first two sums I have already done. Yes or no? First two or first one? Which up to which sums I have solved? Quickly, Rajanna, tell me. First one. So I need to solve from second one. Okay. The exercise 13.1 and sum number 2. Okay. At the sum number 2, it is given the length, breadth and height of a room. Length, breadth of height of a room. So length, that is L, equal to 5 meter, breadth equal to 4 meter and height equal to 3 meter. So one thing it is clear, length, breadth and height, three measures are different. It means it is a cuboid. The room shape is cuboidal shape. Okay. So that is like that. Okay, cuboidal shapes. Now, and you have to whitewashing the walls and of the room and the ceiling. So you have to whitewashing the 4 walls and also the ceilings. So we need the area. First we have to find the area of 4 walls and ceiling. Tell me the formula. Okay, I want to see what is the formula of 4 walls and also ceiling. So area of 4 walls, it is very much easy. Area of 4 walls, that is 2 into L plus B into H plus ceiling. So that is the ceiling portion. Okay, and it is length, it is breadth and it is height. So area, for finding out area of ceiling, we need to multiply length into breadth. As it is cuboidal, so all the faces are rectangular faces area L into B. Got it everyone? Any doubt? Next, 2 into L plus B. L plus B means 5 plus 4 into 3 plus 5 plus 4. So it will be 5 plus 4, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 54. 54 plus 20, that is 74 centimeter square. Sorry, meter square. So area of the room, area of the 4 walls with including floor, including ceiling, that is 74 centimeter square. Now cost of whitewashing per meter square is rupees 7.50. It means 1 meter square for whitewashing 1 meter square we need rupees 7.50. Then total cost of whitewashing, that is 74 into 7.50. Okay, multiply it, it will be rupees 5550, rupees 555. Okay, that is the cost of whitewashing the 4 walls as well as ceiling. Got it everyone? That is question number 2. Any problem, anyone? Okay, that is given by Rajonna and okay, Ronit Datta and Rajonna, and other students are, they have any problem or not? Remaining 6 students have any problem or not? Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remaining students are, that is Mahekraj Mondal. Okay, I got his answer. Ashraful, Somnath Mukherjee. Okay. So next sums, that is number 3. Number 3. The floor of a rectangular hall has perimeter 250. If the cost of painting of 4 walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square, is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. First of all, students, I am taking the length of the hall is L, breadth of the hall is B, and height of the hall is H. Okay, these 3 are the dimension of the room. Length of the hall, that hall L, breadth B, and height H. One thing, and that is a room, so that it must be the cuboidal shape. It must be the cuboidal shape. If the cost of painting of 4 walls, and one thing, first line, the area, the perimeter of the floor. First of all, tell me that floor is rectangular or square? Tell me. That floor has a perimeter 250 meter. That floor has a floor is a rectangular shape or square shapes? Quickly. Rectangular shape. So as it is rectangular, so it has the formula of perimeter 2 into L plus B into 2 into L plus B. It is the perimeter. It is the perimeter, and perimeter is also given. Perimeter is also given, that is 250 meter. Any problem? Any problem, anyone? Okay, just I am giving it in a bracket, in a box. Okay, now total cost is given, that is 15,000, and also the rate of painting, that is also given. So we can get easily the area of 4 walls. Area of 4 walls, that is total cost by cost per meter square. So total cost, that is 15,000, and cost per meter square, that is 250. Sorry, 10. So 15 meter square is the area of the 4 walls. Now students, by using formula, what is the area of 4 walls? By using area of formula, what is the area of 4 walls? That is 2 into L plus B into H equal to 1500. We have already derived it. Now 2 into L plus B, what is the value of 2 into L plus B? Tell me, what is the value of 2 into L plus B? Quickly. 250. Very good. Who answered? Rajonna. Okay. Ronit Datta also. Very good. Amrita. Very good. Somnath. Very good. So it is clear that who are answering, that is Mahek, Rajonna. These 5 students are very much attentive in the class. Well done. Okay. Ashraful also. So I am very happy that you are very much attentive to the class. So 2 into L plus B, 250 into H, that is equal to 1500, and you can get H equal to 500 by 250, that is 6. So what is the height of that room? What is the H means height? What is the height of that room? That is 6 meter. Okay, that is 6 meter. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? Okay, next question number 4. Question number 4, that is the paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimension of 22.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 7.5 can be painted? Okay, first of all students, that's a container. Okay, that is the container, and that container we have to paint it, and the area which I have to paint, that is the area, that area is 9.375 meter square. That container area, that area of that that container's area we have to paint 9.375 meter square. That area we have to paint. Now some bricks are given. The length of the bricks, that is L equal to 22.5 meter, breadth equal to, that is centimeter, not meter, centimeter, and 10 centimeter, and height equal to 7.5 centimeter. First find the area of the brick, area TSA of brick, BRICK. Okay, area of the brick is the formula, that is 2 into L into B plus B into H plus H into L. Okay, now 2 into L into B means 22.5 into 10, 22.5 into 10, that is 225. B into H, 10 into 7.5, B into H means 10 into 7.5, that is 75, plus H into L, it means 22.5 into 7.5, that will be 168.75. Now add it, you will get 2 into, that is total you will get, that is 975.45 centimeter square. 937.5 centimeter square. Okay, 937.5 centimeter square. Now students, it is given and question is how much bricks, if you will add some bricks, area of that all those bricks should be equal to 9.375. How many bricks you should be added to get the area of 9.375. In other words, that you have to paint that area and how many makes with that color you can paint how many bricks. Okay, that is the question. Now one thing students, it is given meter square, it is given centimeter square. Now convert into centimeter meter square. What will I do here? Tell me quickly. What will I do here? That is 937.5 centimeter square. Now we have to convert it into meter square. Now students, centimeter square means centimeter into centimeter. Now centimeter to meter, centimeter by 100, centimeter by 100. Got it everyone? Centimeter square means centimeter into centimeter, and if I change centimeter into meter, centimeter will be divided by 100. So that is 937.5 by 100 into 100. Got it? So it will be 0.0935 centimeter square. Sorry, meter square. Got it? Got it everyone? Now that area, if you that to get that area, how many bricks are needed? So to get that number, we need to divide number of bricks equal to 9.375 by 0.09375. Okay, students, if I remove that point, so 3 digit here, so here it will be multiplied. Okay, 1000 and 1 2 3 4 5. Thank you. 1 1 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 5. So remove 1 1 2 2 3 3, so 100 bricks are needed to get that area. So with that we get that with the dimension 22.5 in 10 and 7.5, 100 bricks of 100 such dimensional bricks can be painted. Got it everyone? Yes, Ronit Dotto have answered it. Okay, very good. Okay. So students, today I end this class here. I hope you get that point. And students, one thing I want to announce that every day